Listen, if you're an OG listener of this podcast,
Yeah.
from episode 1 to now, you're singing this.
You gotta be.
Once you hear it, you're like ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
It's so catchy. It's so catchy.
We can't change it now.
No. It's the official intro song.
It is. It's our, well, whoever wrote it, it's theirs. But
Well,
we
it's
say thank you
ours.
to that person.
It's ours.
Welcome, everyone, to the Christmas episode of Glass Half Full. Crazy.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
And a Happy New Year. We're in video form yet again, so good to see all of you.
What's happening?
I wore a nice sweater today.
Look at that.
Yeah. Thought I
Wow.
would dress up a little bit.
didn't.
You know,
You're like Neil from the Santa Claus movies.
who's Neil?
It's the
Stepdad?
stepdad that wears the terrible sweaters.
Psychologist.
This isn't.
I'm joking. That is a
It's
good-looking sweater. It is.
So your reference to Neil is just I'm wearing a sweater.
You're wearing a sweater.
Got
Well,
it.
his sweaters are all terrible.
They are.
And that's Tim Allen just makes fun of his sweaters on all three
I
movies.
do love
which is-
Neil in the first one because what was the toy he wanted? It
The
was
Oscar Mayer weenie whistle.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so great. You just see him going, "Ooh."
Oh man.
The-
No, I like your sweater, Adam.
The childlike joy of Neil in that moment when he blew that whistle is great.
Oh yeah.
Well, of course, I'm Adam. I'm your host. I'm joined by our other host, Andrew Archer.
Hello.
Arch Archer. We
Yes.
call him Arch. And then our producer extraordinaire, Matthew, the Matt Pickens.
The man.
The Matt. Okay, cool. Sick.
What would be your nickname? Matthew, the Beard Pickens?
Yeah, I could be the beard now.
The beard,
Yeah,
yes.
beard.
Yeah.
You do have a great beard.
Well, we've got a lot going on today. We're going to be joined by Brandy Gibson yet again. She was here last episode. It's just fun
Can't
to
keep
do.
her away.
Well, yeah, and
She loves
it's
it.
fun to do some games with more than just three. Adding another
sure.
person, and she's she's a delight.
Yes.
she's a joy.
Hopefully this time I'll get a score on a game. Remember?
Yeah, you
struggled
really
on that
tanked
one, man. Struggled.
last
I had the
episode.
comeback victory of a lifetime.
So we're going to do a little agree to disagree.
Okay.
So I'm going to give. We've done this before. I'm
Yeah.
going to give a statement, and we're going to discuss.
Got it.
We either agree or disagree with the statement that I
Okay.
make, and it's going to be Christmas themed, of course. And then we're going to play two games. This one is a new one.
A new game.
We're calling it because I had a brainstorming meeting with myself, and
Nice.
this is what I came up with.
Very
with the title.
good.
You ready?
All right.
Christmas movie lines.
Wow.
Very original.
That's very clever.
It was a 2-minute brainstorm session.
Yeah.
So
You said,
what's
what's this game about? You're going to hear a Christmas movie line, and then you're trying to guess the movie. I'm going to call it Christmas movie lines.
Yep.
That's
You know-
what happened?
You know what? Elon Musk, they released an email he sent to his team at Tesla. Mm-hmm. And one of the things was like guidelines to productivity in the workplace, pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
And it said, don't have extremely long meetings.
I love it, yeah.
And I took that to heart with this brainstorming meeting.
with yourself.
2 minutes in, out, we got it.
I think if there's anyone at the church that like would be on like every meeting needs to be 15 minutes shorter, I think that's you.
Yeah.
I'm with you
But
on that
what's
sometimes.
funny is if you're in our programming meetings, I say that like at the beginning of every meeting.
And then
The amount of tangents we go on, like it's a fun meeting. We
It's very
have a
fun,
good time.
but,
We
yeah.
laugh, but it takes us way too long.
Yeah,
like we
yeah.
should be out there in 30 minutes, but we're just tangent one, tangent two. We finally get through a meeting, but
Finally.
anyway, so I'm going to give you a line of a Christmas movie.
Okay.
And then you're going to buzz in with your name, which should be fun. And then I'm going to give you
it our nicknames?
possible 2 points, title, and the character that said it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say director. I can't do
And
directors.
the year it was released. No, the year it was filmed.
Oh, that's even worse.
How many pages is the script?
Yeah. So we'll do that. And then we're going to do a Christmas song bracket challenge. We did a worship song bracket
okay.
challenge, and we're going to do a Christmas song, and we'll talk more about that. But first, of
Fun.
course, we've got to share some good news, shall we? Hit the transition sounder. Nice.
Yes.
So let's get started. Arch, do you want to go first? You want me?
Sure, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go first.
I feel like you go first every time.
Well, you're doing the intro, right?
True.
So then it makes sense that I go first.
I can stop talking for a bit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you can catch your breath.
Yeah.
We don't have to listen to you anymore.
Tell me about it. My wife, by the way, she goes, I was like, she listened to one episode. She's a big fan of me.
Yeah.
One episode. No, she's busy. I'm sorry.
You didn't throw her under the bus.
No,
she's throwing us under the bus.
She is. But she's like, sometimes you talk over Arch. I'm going, okay, I'm sorry.
I love it when you talk over me. I don't even know if you do. Okay. Stop talking.
So whenever you're ready.
It's my turn. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I don't even know if it's a bit or if this is just naturally happening.
I don't know. All
right.
I'm gonna stop talking. It's like when my dad ends a phone conversation with me. He goes, all right, son. All right, goodbye. All right.
I've tried to start this 3 times, genuinely.
It's now a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Data from Denmark. Love Denmark.
It's one of my favorite cities.
Data from Denmark has shown that as more and more Westerners shun the humble potato for other vegetables, its reputation as a carb-heavy diabetes risk is unfounded. Unfounded, I'll tell you. The potato is getting a bad rap.
Wow.
There are many different ways to prepare potatoes, and the data indicates that this is why they are looked at unfavorably from a health perspective. In previous studies, potatoes have been positively linked to the incidence of diabetes, regardless of how they're prepared, but we found that's not true, said Edith Cohen University PhD candidate. Pratik Pocharel.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, really smart guy.
Nailed it.
And he said to examine this, he looked at self-reported data from 54,000 people from the Danish Diet, Cancer, and Health Study, a long-term study with the objective to produce a data set which could be examined for trends and patterns the way Pocharel did. In Denmark, people consume potatoes prepared in many different ways. In our study, we could distinguish between the different preparation methods, and we separated boiled potatoes from mashed potatoes, fries, chips. Boiled potatoes were no longer associated with a high risk of diabetes. They had a null effect.
Did you read this before this episode?
I did.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, no, I did read it.
Okay.
This is good news.
Okay, go ahead.
I've often, maybe this is just me, I've heard lots of people dog on potatoes, say they're not healthy for you.
I'm not one of those people.
I'm not either, but I'm here to tell all those people that they're wrong.
Yeah.
And this is good news. Depending on how you prepare it. If you prepare it with loads of junk with it, then it's not good for you.
I'm in trouble.
That's how I like to eat them too. But all I'm saying is potatoes are back in.
Listen, in my eyes, they were never out. So
I agree.
This is like good news, but also shocking news.
Well, look, that first line just got me. More and more Westerners are shunning the humble potato for other vegetables, and I think they're wrong, and I need them to know that. This is good news. People have been out on the potato. I'm fully in on the potato.
What's your favorite form of potato?
French fries, obviously. The ones that are not healthy for you.
Now, what kind of French fry? Do you like crispy? Do you like kind of I
don't like it too crispy. But I like it crispy. I mean, Chick-fil-A waffle fries are up there as some
Chick-fil-A
of the best.
sauce with them?
I do ranch. Big ranch guy. But you know who else? Beer battered fries are really good. Like the Lake House right out here, they have really good French fries. Five Guys has delicious French fries.
They do. I love Five Guys, yeah.
McDonald's are so hit and miss. You
got to eat them right when they get to you.
And sometimes they're top tier. Sometimes it's like, oh, they've been sitting here for 4 hours.
Right.
So it all depends. But point being, if you've been out on potatoes, good news. Denmark has told us that we're wrong, or you're wrong. I wasn't wrong on this. But you should be eating potatoes.
And
They're
Denmark
delicious.
is an
Always
amazing
right.
city.
They're always right.
Yeah.
It's a great city.
Also, Lake House, if any of you are listening and you want to sponsor Glass Half Full, we'd be more than happy to.
We would love to do that. We'll do an episode down at Lake House.
Every episode, all we want is just free battered fries.
And
we'll eat them while we're doing
100%. I would constantly eat those fries.
Yeah.
So that's my good news. Potatoes
love
are
it.
back in.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Mine is like a study.
Really?
Yeah, some researchers found some stuff out.
We're
You
smart
ready?
people looking at stuff.
Researcher Kimberly S. Sheldon made a promising discovery about dung beetles. And how they're adapting to changing temperatures.
Dung beetles are hilarious, bro.
Dung beetles are among the insect world's most important recyclers.
No.
Did you know that?
I don't believe that.
Yeah, it's true.
Big dung beetle.
Sheldon said that they eat and bury manure from many other species, recycling nutrients and improving soil as they go. What would the world be like without dung beetles? They also lessen greenhouse gas emissions from cattle farming and are secondary seed dispersers.
Wow. I don't know what that means, but it sounds important.
Listen, half of what you said I didn't understand, so we're on the same page.
Here we go.
Sheldon wanted to know how they are responding to temperature changes and found that adult dung beetles are burying their eggs deeper to protect their developing offspring from changing temperatures.
Genius.
My colleagues and I are encouraged to find... What?
You put on your like high-pitched nerd voice for that.
My colleagues and I are encouraged to find that these industrious beetles can alter their behaviors in ways that may help them survive in changing world.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So there you go. Potatoes and dung beetles. Let's give it up for both of them. Also, let's give it up for research. Well, there you go. That was good news.
What was the good news portion of, like, what was good about that? Like, mine was that potatoes aren't out.
They found out that the dung beetles are adjusting to cold temperatures, and that was a big deal for them.
They're providing more manure for us.
Yeah,
throughout the year, not just certain times.
Oh man,
they're encouraged to find that these industrious beetles can alter their behaviors in ways that I said it in the last line.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's my bad. That one's certainly my bad.
All right, so I'm texting Brandy right now.
Man, the good news segment
it's turned into something.
It's all over the place. But here's the reality. Well, not all news can be good news. I was going to say that. That doesn't really make sense. There's lots of news that's not good news.
That's true.
That's why we do the good news.
Right.
Because it's fun. It's fun and lighthearted. Sometimes it's, whatever.
Sometimes it's positivity.
Sometimes it's...
Some of it
it's just goofy.
And you just want to...
Some of it's science.
Science! Anyways.
Science is good.
There you go. That was good news. Next up, we're going to play a little Agree to Disagree.
Okay.
Hey, welcome, Brandy Gibson.
Welcome, Brandy.
I wonder how Austin, our videographer, is going to edit that change of scene.
Snap.
Magic.
He should do like a Christmas glitter effect, and you just appear.
Yeah.
Make it happen, Austin.
Don't listen to him, Austin.
All right, Brandy's here for the rest of the episode. Thank you for joining us, Brandy. Thank you for joining us last episode as well. We had a great time. It was a lot of fun.
I did. I lost, but
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
You didn't lose as much as this guy.
That's true. That's
You
true.
really
I got
lost.
second.
But when it comes to the movie lines, I feel like I'm gonna have some competition.
Yeah, I try to pick movie lines that were somewhat popular, but we'll get to that later. Right now, we're going to do a little Agree to Disagree. So it's very simple. I'm going to give a statement about Christmas-related things, and then we're going to discuss, agree, disagree, whatever. There's no winner or loser.
There's winners.
Okay.
There are certainly losers.
All right, let's begin. So, agree to disagree. Here we go. Ugly Christmas sweaters are still fun.
Agree.
Disagree.
Disagree. They've had their moment.
I'm agreeing for now, but I'm leaning towards it's getting that point. But you agree? Why?
Because I think they're fun, and because I agree with that statement. I don't know. I don't think a thing has to I don't know.
So you don't think it's like a fad that should kind of fade away into the dark?
It's not a fad. To me, it is an everlasting
Gobstopper?
but cornerstone of Christmas parties.
Oh, so it's a thing now. Like you're saying,
that's my thing. It's a thing.
It's like a Christmas tree.
It's like a costume on Halloween. You're not going to say costumes are out on Halloween. Why would you say that?
Yet.
I mean, that's...
But I have a problem. If you're talking authentic, unintentional ugly sweater, I'm in.
Okay.
I think that's great. But when you start making ugly sweaters to sell for this, I think that the moment is past.
Walmart is banking on the ugly sweater.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. My mom had plenty of ugly Christmas sweaters that were not ironically ugly, right?
Right.
They were legit ugly.
They were just ugly. And if I had that collection, I would definitely love, but I'm game for either. Let's wear goofy, ugly sweaters, whether they were your mom's in the 80s or they're
Walmart made
now.
Were you going to say my mom's 70s? That's what you were going to do.
No.
Yeah. Because I'm old. I get it.
How old are your parents?
old?
How old are your parents?
I don't know. I don't know the exact age of my parents.
Guess.
It's
Like,
it's a fault I have.
Are they 70?
I think my dad is.
Yeah.
I don't think my mom is.
My parents would be 68. My dad's 68.
Yeah.
My mom would be 68. So they're old too.
My dad is
Older.
7 years older than my mom.
No, nice.
Kind of creepy.
You know, a fun fact about Christmas sweaters.
Yeah.
I won an ugly sweater.
Contest?
Yeah, contest. I made it though. I
Oh.
went and it was just a sweater I found at like Goodwill.
It was just
And
a
then
string.
It was. It was. I had like a light up wreath.
Yeah.
Like duct tape to the center of
Yeah.
it, and then I had a inflatable Rudolph that I duct taped to my shoulder.
That's
Nice.
incredible.
Yeah.
We do have a
When we get to
guy-
Austin. I'm just kidding.
We do have a guy that comes to the Christmas services here at the Ridge that wears a light up sweater.
Yes, which is
And I
awesome.
like to point him out every time.
Yeah, it's great.
He's consistent with that.
Yes, yeah.
Anyways, okay. So a couple of agrees, couple disagrees.
Adam and I won.
Next one. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
We've done this before.
I highly disagree.
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 Do we all? Okay, so we all agree that we disagree.
Yes.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
100%.
Yes.
There are people out there that they don't think so.
There are people out there that are wrong.
All right, we'll move to the next one. Brandy, you'll love this one.
Oh, good.
I did this one specifically with you in mind.
Okay.
Let's go to Brandy first then.
Okay, red and green is the most awful color combo ever.
1,000% agree.
You're saying that of all the color combinations, red and green is the most awful.
It's the one I hate looking at the most.
Okay.
I
Yes.
couldn't disagree more.
So you think there's another color combo that's worse?
And it's not even, it's so easy.
What is it?
Brown and orange.
No, that's beautiful.
The Cleveland Browns, they look terrible.
The
Those
whole,
are like the,
all of the 70s is brown and orange.
and it looked awful.
And it was a rough decade.
Nobody likes that time.
Matt, what do you think? Do you agree that it's the most awful color combo?
No,
What is it?
I don't know what the most, but I actually like the Christmas red and green stuff.
I kind of like it too.
Nope.
It's just because it's nostalgia for me, you know.
Okay. I disagree. I think purple and yellow.
No,
Like
that's
the Lakers?
beautiful, too.
I just don't like that color combo.
Like the Lakers
Yeah,
uniforms.
I'm not a fan of it.
All
That's
of you
fair.
lose.
We lose and Brandy wins. I will give you that.
I mean, she is the one that
She
knows
is the-
design
yes,
and
she's
colors
the,
and all
uh,
that.
yeah,
so,
yeah.
But she's wrong.
By the way, I just talked over you that whole time. Now I just have it in my head. We talked about this earlier.
Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate
thanks,
you.
Thanks, Nikki, for
Sticking
bringing
up for
that
me.
up. I did it again. Opening presents on Christmas Eve is better than Christmas morning. There are people out there that open their presents on
All
Christmas
of
Eve.
them?
I would say yes. If you opening all the presents on Christmas Eve is better than opening all the presents on Christmas morning. I will go first. I highly disagree. I have always been a Christmas morning. Wake up, go down the stairs, open up the presents. That's my family tradition. So I highly disagree with this statement. Matt,
Disagree. We do stocking stuffers Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Like so small things. And then always my mom had this tradition of us opening up our Christmas pajamas on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
That was
Yep.
it. Everything else Christmas.
Arch.
I'm slightly torn, and I don't know. We started when Delaney and I first got married. We started doing like presents on Christmas Eve, but I don't know. I'll have to I don't think I'm quite set in stone on it. So I don't know if I would probably disagree. You said the question or the statement was that it's better
Yes.
on Christmas Eve. I don't know if it's better. I just think it's different.
So you slightly you're in a disagree, but barely.
Yeah, and I don't mind it, and I don't know. We haven't talked about what we're doing this year exactly yet, and I don't even remember what we did last year. I can't remember.
I can't remember
Dude, we just
a week ago.
I know I can't. It's crazy. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't really know.
Brandy?
I kind of agree with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a weird childhood where we didn't celebrate Christmas. So we used to open a present on Christmas Eve when we started celebrating it. So I have like a a tenderness for that. And it depends on what you're doing. Like, if you have nothing else to do on Christmas Day, then that's weird. You just wasted all the joy.
Right.
But if you're like traveling and several Christmases and you
just wasted all the joy. That's great.
We're traveling Christmas morning. We're going to D.C. to visit with Delaney's family. So we're probably we're going to come home from the Christmas Eve service and do all our presents and all that, and then kind of
then that makes sense.
Morning. That's probably what we're going to do. Would be my guess. So
for me, because of what we do, a Christmas Eve services take so much energy out of me.
For sure.
Like once I get home, I'm decompressing big time.
Bedtime, kids.
Yeah,
get in your beds.
So, but what's funny is what's been a tradition lately is my parents come and spend the night, so that way they're there Christmas morning.
That's fun.
But we all sit there and watch White Christmas, and we say the same exact things each year about different scenes of the movie. We make the same exact jokes, the same exact comments, like we haven't heard it before, and we all laugh at the same things except my wife. Man, I'm throwing my wife under the bus this episode. I love you, honey. You're not listening anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's going to get to her. Someone's going to tell her about this. Anyways, okay, moving on. Christmas is only fun if you are a kid or have kids.
I strongly disagree. You're doing Christmas wrong if that's the case.
So it's really saying that, like, if you are just single adult and you have no connection to kids or family, then it's not fun for you?
No,
I highly
you can
disagree.
still have so much fun.
Absolutely.
I feel like, you know, like college students, young adults, people that don't have families yet or whatever, like I feel like they do all kinds of cool stuff, Christmas parties together and all that kind of stuff. Like Ian, our middle school director, he and his wife just hosted a Christmas party with like a bunch of their friends like last week, and they said it was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, you can have fun.
Brandy?
You should have fun on Christmas. I don't care who you are. I will say, though, once you have kids, there's like a whole different level of like, I didn't realize I could enjoy it like that.
Well, yeah. No, but, for sure.
I'm still expecting my parents to give me a stocking.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And when they don't, I'm going to be upset about it.
Yeah. Gonna let them hear it.
I'm with you. I disagree. Even though, like, when I first moved here, I spent like 2 Christmases like I was single alone.
Yeah.
But I still had fun because like I still did stuff with friends.
Right.
Yeah.
It's possible.
There's a little bit of freedom though. Like you get to do whatever you want, you know?
Yeah, I ate pizza on Christmas Day.
That's amazing. Do you remember from where?
It was probably Pizza Hut.
Nice.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah, not a sponsor.
Yet.
Okay, a couple more here. Let's see. I'm trying to pick one. Abbreviating Christmas to Xmas needs to stop.
I disagree.
Why?
Because the history behind that, like, it relates to Christ. So it's not this thing that you're like dissing Christmas if you do Xmas. Okay. It's legitimate like connection to Christmas. So no, I think it's fine if you use Xmas.
Okay. Well, I agree with what you said because that seems to be very important. And I feel like if I disagreed, I would look bad. Sorry. So I agree.
I was told when I was younger that it was a diss, and then I heard the story behind it, and I was like, my grandma was wrong. Boom.
Boom. Just kidding. Arch?
I disagree.
Oh.
Like, even if there is like, because I've never heard that, but even if there is this intent of like, what it's the cross and it's whatever, if that's probably something like that. I mean, I guess I don't know. Just say Christmas. Like, I don't know. Why don't we say like X-ween for Halloween or something, or like Xgiving or something? Like, I don't know.
But what's the significance behind it?
If I remembered, I would tell you the whole thing. But it's not the cross. It's not the cross.
Well, then,
it's deeper than that. It's like a Roman history.
It's a treasure.
Whatever it is, I don't know. Just say Christmas. It's not that hard. Like, that's like, it's not that difficult.
Well, when it comes to graphic design, though, does that help sometimes?
I stay away from it because so many people are offended by it that I get antsy.
I'm not offended.
But I'm not offended.
I'm just like, just say Christmas. Like, it's not that hard.
You're offended.
There's no offense, not at all.
All right, 2 more. Playing in the snow is fun. I'll start first. I highly disagree.
Big surprise there.
I hate it so much. I love snow on Christmas Day, and then I don't want to see it until next Christmas Day.
That's not how that works.
I know. Yeah. But if I had my way.
Well, let's be honest. We haven't had tons of snow at Christmas.
You're from California, so I mean, you've lived in West Virginia how many years now?
6 years going.
So
on.
how do you feel about snow and playing in it?
I love it.
Wow.
Because I never had it growing up.
Yeah,
like I'd
that's
have
true.
to
That's
drive to go try and see snow, and it wasn't like
Real snow?
Exactly. Like, and they would have. Oh, we're gonna have like sledding for the kids at church, but it's like they're just bringing ice. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, what's the point of that? But I love it. Even though it is annoying, I love it.
Yeah. Arch?
I love it. Give it to me. Let's play in the snow. Let's go snowboarding. Let's sled. Let's snowball fight. Let's do it all. Snow angels. And then let's be freezing and miserable. Go have some hot chocolate. Watch a good Christmas movie.
Okay.
There it is.
Brandy?
I mostly don't like playing in snow. But if that's the intent, if you're like bundled up, ready to go play in the snow, then sure, that's fine. But like any other encounter with snow, I don't like being
Like
cold.
anytime my kids are like, I want to go out and play in the snow,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going, have fun.
I
But
send
then
them
I
out.
hate it because I got to put all the stuff on them. They go out there for 5 minutes
It is-
and then come back in. I got to take all the stuff back off. And then once I do that, they're like, can we go back? No.
Yeah. With young kids, it's difficult because of that very
Yeah.
scenario. It takes longer to get them ready for it and, kind of cleanse afterward. Then you can cleanse yourself of all those clothes.
You got to
and
exercise
snow.
the snow demons.
That's right. And, then they are actually out in the snow. But, yeah.
Okay. Last one.
Last one.
People who complain about people starting to celebrate Christmas early are more annoying than the people who start to celebrate Christmas early.
Yes.
I feel attacked.
I feel attacked.
First off, I just want to say, people who start celebrating Christmas early,
wrong.
like, what are you doing?
You're wrong.
No, extend the joy.
But I also
don't care
agree with
when
the
you
statement.
start.
I do. Start before Thanksgiving. We got a problem.
No.
Yes.
Okay, but so that's not the statement here.
They're not more annoying because I'm one of those people, and I'm not more annoying.
You
than
are
the
more
people
annoying.
That, no,
Yes,
no,
you
no,
are.
no,
Yes.
no.
This is
'Cause-
why I ended with this one.
No, because everybody that does celebrates early got to let you know about it.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? Oh
No.
yeah, their trees up on social
That's not
media. I'm having more joy than everybody else. I'm listening to Mariah Carey before you are. All of that
those
nonsense.
people are slightly above
And
the
that's
people
what they
who
are.
complain about the people.
No,
yes.
no.
They are slightly better than you.
No,
Yes.
no.
Oh man, this has gotten spicy.
like it.
Matt, what do you say?
Yeah, I disagree because I'm one of those people.
Okay.
Although I did make a promise, I felt bad for this year because we got really busy near Thanksgiving and everything, and I couldn't get the tree up right after Thanksgiving. And so I told my wife, and I was like, I will sacrifice, and I will get the tree up before Thanksgiving for you. Even though I don't like it,
Yep.
I'll do it for you next year.
Good
So,
for you, buddy.
I got brownie points, man.
Yes,
That's all that matters.
that's smart.
Okay, well,
Adam.
yeah, well, who cares really, right? What I
No,
think.
you need to state your opinion so we can jump on it.
I think I'm one of those people that complain about the people who celebrate Christmas early.
Yeah.
But I agree with the statement that those people, me,
Yeah.
are more annoying.
Nah.
Then why
But
do
the
you do
reason,
it?
but the reason why, like, I guess I changed my mind on it because I'm not outspoken about it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't go on Facebook and type it and say, "You people are annoying." Like, it's more just me, more personally
Well, you come
feeling
here on
this
glass
way.
And then on Glass Half Full, we did it last year for Thanksgiving episode. We did it this year for Thanksgiving episode. We're doing it again right now.
Thanksgiving song.
Here's the thing: you can
a
celebrate
good point.
celebrate Christmas until March. Keep your tree and lights up until March.
No, I
Nobody's-
hate that.
No, nobody's stopping you from doing that.
Get the tree down.
Bingo.
Like personally, or for other people.
I'll give you till Valentine's Day.
100%.
I'll give you till Valentine's. But if that's not down, I will come to your house.
Meg made an idea. She's like, or had an idea. She's like, well, let's just keep the tree up all year round. I'll decorate it for Easter.
No.
I'll decorate it for this.
No.
I'll decorate
Well, listen,
Little
Stop it.
pastel.
I
Easter eggs.
suggested a turkey tree. Like if you want to get a tree up,
No.
then do it for
No,
Thanksgiving.
because part of the
Halloween
reason why
trees.
you should start
And you
celebrating
can
early
use-
is because it's a lot of effort to go and decorate and do all that stuff. So you might as well enjoy it for a longer season than like, oh, we have a month.
But what if the turkey tree
No.
was turkey ornaments and brown
That's
and
double
orange?
work.
Yeah, you love brown and orange. You don't even
Look,
like red and green.
Go gung ho with the brown and orange.
Yes.
Turkey tree, come on. That's
think it's a
double the
great
work.
idea.
No,
You
it's
just
horrible.
get
Trademark.
like you get like what, a non-evergreen, just dead tree in your house, and you just hang like turkey bacon from it.
turkey bacon.
And then Thanksgiving,
Instead
it's
of
like
candy
ready for you.
canes, yeah.
That's great. All right, there you go. That was agree to disagree. Good job, everyone.
Yes.
Way to be honest and open and still like each other afterwards. That's what it's all about.
Wait, who said anything about that?
Yeah, I
We'll
assumed.
agree to disagree on that one.
Hey! All right, time to play a game. Let's hit the yep, and now hit the perfect. Okay, it's time to play Christmas movie lines. This is a new game here on Glass Half Full, which is getting harder to come by. A new game because we play them a lot. Here's how it's going to go. I've compiled a list of movie lines from Christmas movies. And I'm going to read the line. If you think you know what movie it's from, buzz in with your name. You say the movie, and you get an extra point if you can say who said that line. Okay?
For example.
No, because you'll give it. I don't. It's pretty like self-explanatory. I don't think we need an example. But what I need you all to do is keep your own score. Okay.
Got it.
All right. So you have a possible 2 points
Per question.
per question.
Love
Now,
it.
here, do we want to get super complicated and say if you got the title but you didn't get the person, another person can buzz in and get it?
I think it's a bonus. I think it's if you
We'll
get
give the
if you
bonus.
it's
Yeah.
a bonus.
It gets too
You
complicated
can't steal a
otherwise.
bonus.
And you know me, I don't need complication in my
No.
life.
No.
Okay.
Me either.
Simplify.
All right, let's get started. Can you turn the music down just a time? Okay, perfect. First one. This one's going to be easy.
Arch.
And I'll just say
Oh, that's not the line?
what movie?
Elf.
No, but I have a feeling Arch is just going to say Elf every time until it happens. All right, here we
My
go.
bad.
First movie line. You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Matt,
Matt.
Christmas Story.
Correct.
No, it's A Christmas Story.
Hey, Christmas. Oh, excuse me.
Kidding.
We're
I'm,
not-
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, Christmas Story. Who said it?
Wasn't it his teacher? It's
I-
like a lot of people.
I feel
said
like
it,
it's a
right?
lot of
Yeah.
people. I
Santa
think teacher was
Claus
one of them. Santa
said it.
was the one that I could remember, but I believe the teacher said it as well. So you get 2 points. Congratulations, Matt. You're doing better than last episode.
Yay.
All right, next one. But sir, sorry. Christmas is a time for giving, a time to
Arch.
be with Arch.
Christmas Carol.
That is correct. Who said it?
His employee.
Yeah, I need a name.
Yeah, I don't have the name. Gonna be honest.
It's Bob Cratchit.
Bob-
Cratchit.
yeah.
Do we have like a ding or something?
Bob
when
Cratchit.
We get it correct. No, it's too long. No, that's the train. No,
that one's so funny.
what's
though.
that one? The blue one. No.
All right.
Oh, perfect. We'll go with that one. I did not prep the sounders for this episode.
not.
My
You know
bad.
what? It's okay. We're still having fun. You're still having fun. Question 3.
2-1-0. Here we go. Which you knew this was going to happen because you told me.
I'm really bad with this. So
All right. No one should be alone on Christmas.
Oh, Grinch. Or sorry, Arch. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
You just referred to yourself as a Grinch. Grinch. How the Grinch stole. That is correct. Now for a bonus point, who said it?
Cindy Lou Who.
That is correct.
I don't know why I was like Lucy Lou Who. I'm like, that's not it. And then my brain was like, where is it? I had to run through the mind palace.
where is it?
All right, well
Mind
done.
Palace.
Arch has 3, Matt has 2. Brandy's here. Here we go. Next line. You're skipping Christmas? Isn't that against the law?
Matt,
Matt.
Ooh.
Christmas with the Cranks.
That is correct.
Hey,
well
hey.
done, sir. Yes.
Hey, that
Who
was
said
fire.
it? There's no way you're getting this. If you get it, we're stopping the game.
Isn't it?
Papa Crank.
No.
The Grinch.
Isn't it the, his neighbor? His across the street, the old man.
Hey, I'm just saying I needed a name.
Yeah, I know. I'm not
Okay,
going to give
just
him.
making sure.
It's Spike Frohmeyer.
Okay, Spike Frohmeyer.
Oh, stop it. Oh, yeah, Spike Frohmeyer.
It's my wife's favorite movie.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, next one. I want my house to be seen from space.
Brady.
Arch.
Brandy.
National Lampoon's A Christmas Vacation.
Incorrect.
See, I'm bad at this.
Can we steal?
Yeah.
Matt. No, Arch.
Do you want to? Was that your guess?
No.
That was my guess.
No. Okay, Matt.
Deck the Halls.
That is correct.
Oh,
Remember, they lit and it was
you're right.
Who said it?
I can't remember his character name, but I know the actor. Does that count?
No, it does not.
Oh,
Who's the actor?
It's Danny DeVito's character.
Yep. Buddy Hall.
Buddy Hall. Okay.
Deck the Halls, Buddy Hall.
That makes sense.
Come on, guys.
That's
get
my
it
wife's
together.
second favorite movie.
4, 3.
Hi. All right, next one. We elves try to stick to 4 main food
Arch.
groups.
Elf.
Who said it?
Papa Elf. No, dang it. I'm such a dumb elf. He's an
It's
angry elf.
Buddy the
Well, of
elf.
course it
Buddy
is.
the elf. But that's all right. You got the elf one. By the way, Arch, there will no longer be elf lines.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Next one. I need the correct movie. I'm just going to say this now. So I don't need you guys arguing with me. I need the correct movie.
What is it, 3 ships of sailing or whatever?
Well, listen, I don't need the drama from you people. All right, here we go. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, and a Happy New Year.
Matt.
Home
Alone 1.
Incorrect.
Arch. Home Alone 2.
That is correct. Who
Lost
said
in
it?
New York.
There's not a name, but who said it? I'll give you the description of the person.
I don't know.
It was the mob boss in the movie.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm blanking on that right now.
Oh, okay.
I just remember the quote.
Well, good job. You got Home Alone 2, though.
Thank you.
Barely. All right, next one. If you're worried, okay, so this is a song. So I'm reading lyrics to a song, okay?
It's not the line. It's not a. Is it a movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's from a movie.
Got it.
So it's a musical.
Got it.
There's a clue. If you're worried and you can't sleep, count your blessings instead of sheep. Then you'll fall asleep counting your blessings.
Arch. Hamilton.
What?
You said it was a musical.
Yeah. The one musical in the world is Hamilton. No, incorrect.
Only one I know.
I knew none of you would get this.
I have.
All right, time's up. It's White Christmas. White Christmas. Bob Wallace, White Christmas.
I love White Christmas, but I don't remember that song.
Yeah, it was a weird scene. Okay, here we go. Next one. What's this? What's this? There's magic everywhere. What's this?
Matt.
There's white.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's correct.
Very good.
Who said it?
Jack Skellington.
That is correct.
Hey, that's
2
that's
points.
the lead for him. That's the lead for him.
That's a great song, by the way.
It is.
I never thought it was such a bad little tree. It's not bad at all, really.
Arch.
Arch.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
That is correct. Who said it?
Charlie Brown.
That is correct.
Your headphones fell off?
What's the score?
7-6.
Yeah. We're fighting here.
7-6.
I've seen most of these movies.
You had a guess. You guessed on one of them.
Wrong. Yeah. It's good.
I had the same guess too, though.
Here we
That
go.
makes me feel better.
You're welcome.
This is extremely important. Will you please tell Santa that instead of presents this year, I just want my family back?
Matt.
Matt.
Home Alone 1.
That is correct. Who said
it.
it?
Kevin McAllister.
That is correct.
Oh, man. Good work, Matt.
Did you take the lead on that?
Yeah, you took the lead.
8-7. We have 2 more lines left. Brandy, you may have a chance.
Yeah, at least get
Each
one point.
question is worth 8 points. Here we go.
If Brandy gets it.
Yeah. All right. Strange, isn't it? Each man's life touches so many other lives. When he isn't around, he leaves an awful hole, doesn't he?
Arch.
This
is a total.
Guess?
Yeah. Miracle on 34th Street.
No.
Dang it. I was like, I
You
don't
know
know
what?
that quote.
Let's have Brandy give us just a go. Just think of any Christmas movie that we have not said yet.
That's what I was doing.
I'll give you a clue. Well, no, I don't want to give you a clue because he may know.
Well, just don't let him answer. Be good for me.
Are you going to try to answer?
Can I?
Well, I want to hear your answer first.
No.
Think you're giving him extra.
Okay, don't worry about it. All right, Matt, go ahead.
A Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Incorrect.
Oh.
That is
That's what I was
correct.
thinking of, but
Yeah,
I couldn't
It's
think
a
of the
Wonderful Life. Who said it?
name. One of the people in the movie.
What's the angel?
The angel.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Gabriel.
Starts with a C.
Charlie.
Clarence.
That's correct. 16 points.
Hey, Gryffindor.
All right, 2 points for Brandy. She's on the board. Last one. Here we go. So you have 8. You
I
have
have
7.
to get this to
You have to
overtake
get this.
him.
And I don't have a tiebreaker, so.
I got a good
Matt,
Christmas
please
trivia
get this.
question. But I know
Brandy
it.
got it.
In the event of a tie, I win.
All right, here we go. The thing about trains, it doesn't matter where they're
Arch.
going. Arch.
Polar Express.
That is correct. Who said it? For the win.
Tom Hanks' character, the conductor.
That is correct. Yay! Let's play the music. Play the music, man. Yay! Congratulations, Andrew Archer. You won Christmas movie lines, and you get a special prize.
What is my prize?
Next up, we're playing an. You don't get anything.
That's okay.
But the prize is you winning. I mean, that's
sure.
Gonna be big for you.
You're a little
Savoring
less
that,
annoying now.
All right, next up, we're going to do a little Christmas song bracket challenge. Nice. Well done, Matt. Okay, so I've printed out the brackets. So you all
Thank
can
you.
look at them.
Oh, baby.
I'll kind of write them down as we go, okay? But it's very simple. So here's the deal. These are Christmas songs. These are more mainstream Christmas songs, if that makes sense.
Not like worship Christmas
Yeah,
song.
not
carol
like,
kind of deal.
yeah.
No ships on here.
There are no ships on there.
Yeah, why is that song not on here?
Yeah,
It's so popular.
trust me, I
Cut.
avoided that like the plague. Listen, because you can't put "Joy to the World" against "Hark the Herald." There's no winner there. Like they're all winners.
They're
okay,
all one.
so
A,
I thought,
B, C.
yes. So I thought we would go more mainstream,
Okay.
kind of like radio. You hear these songs. So also these are in random. I did the random number generator. Okay, so there's no 1 seed, 16 seed in
Got it.
popularity. It's just
Got it.
all random. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to start. We're going to go through these, and then we're going to find out who the winner is. We'll discuss. We'll go majority rules.
Okay.
And I can't wait to find out who the winner is. The ultimate Christmas song that aren't the ones we sing in church. We ready?
Yes.
Okay, first matchup. The Christmas song against It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. So Christmas song, chestnuts roasting on a classic. It's the most wonderful time. We know how that goes, right? Mm-hmm. Let's start with Arch. What do you think, Arch?
It's the most
You like that one?
wonderful time.
With
That's my
the
favorite.
kids jingle belling and everyone
love that
tell-
song.
So you love that?
I will just belt that around the house.
Wow.
Yeah. My
Okay.
family is very pleased about that.
I bet they are.
My kids love it.
So, Brandy, where are you going?
I have to go Christmas song. I have it on vinyl. We play it every
Oh, nice.
Christmas.
That's
It's
fun.
beautiful.
It is
That's the
beautiful.
one.
There's something special about Nat King Cole
Absolutely.
singing the Christmas song.
Okay.
Like, that's like one of the most nostalgic feelings, I think.
I totally
Of
agree.
just that song. And I love the melody of chestnuts roasting on open. I just think it's just a beautiful song. So I personally am going with the Christmas song. So Matt, what say you?
Should I tie it up or should I?
You go with your heart.
My heart says most wonderful time.
Yes.
So
Now
sorry.
what?
You know what you didn't think about is having 4 people for this instead of
What do I do here? Do we just rock, paper, scissors it?
no. Is there any way you guys are coming off? You're switching? Any chance?
No, I will be
not.
upset.
Yeah,
I will be livid.
Same.
This is a tough matchup. Man, this is a tough matchup for a first round.
I don't know what to do here. What
Siri
should we
can
do?
Flip a coin.
So heads, Christmas
Christmas
song.
song.
Tails, it's the most. Hey Siri, flip a coin. It's heads.
Yay,
The Christmas
Christmas
song
song.
wins.
Woo-woo!
You're gonna need to uncrumple that.
I know. That was the joke. That's why it's funny.
Here, I have another one. Do you want,
No,
you want another
I
one?
prefer this one.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so
That won't be the first time. Yeah. Or last
we're
time.
going Christmas song. Thank goodness. Okay, next matchup.
Boo.
Holly Jolly Christmas against Deck the Halls. Have a holly jolly Christmas against Deck the Halls with boughs of holly, which is the end of the Christmas story, which is a great scene. Brandy, we'll start with you this time.
I think I'm going to have to go Holly Jolly.
Why?
I don't know. Really, those
Explain your
two
answer.
Those two are close for me.
Okay.
All
right.
I don't have an experience.
Oh man. You done? No. Do you want seriously? I got a
good.
clean.
I like
crisp.
this one's perfect.
I anticipated you crumpling that at
you
some
did?
point.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go with Holly Jolly as well.
Okay.
It's just fun, something fun about it. It's simple. Deck the Halls. The fa la 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 can get annoying.
It's about Holly.
Where are you going with?
I'm going with Holly Jolly Christmas.
Okay.
Because it's Deck the Halls. I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel right to me.
Okay. Arch.
Clean sweep. Holly Jolly
Okay.
Christmas
Good.
all the way.
I thought maybe you were going to be
Take a
more
stand.
upset. I was going to need to give you another piece of paper. Next matchup, Carol of the Bells against Blue Christmas. I'll start first. Listen, Elvis is Elvis. I don't need him singing Christmas songs. I'll just leave it at that. I'm going with Carol of the Bells. Carol of the Bells is a lot of fun. There's very different versions of this. A cappella, you can do it with the full orchestra. There's just a lot of cool versions of it. So I'm going with Carol of the Bells. Matt?
Carol of the Bells, Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Let's go.
Yeah.
3 in a row. Carol of the Bells. All day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We all hate Elvis.
Goodbye, Elvis.
I knew that one was probably not good, but you got to throw it in there.
Look, it's okay.
Like, it's just, what are we doing? What are we doing?
It's
here?
not. It doesn't fit. Which one of these things is not like the other?
Yes, that would be Blue Christmas. Next one. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Xmas, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I had to fit it in.
So is
fit
this
Jesus
is the Mariah
in.
Carey one?
This is the Mariah Carey one against Winter Wonderland. So sleigh bells ring, are you listening in the lane? So the beautiful side, we're having that. We're gonna like. This is a tough one, I think. But we'll
Okay.
start with Arch.
Why don't we start with Matt?
Do you go first this time?
Matt goes first. This
Go,
is
Matt.
round 4.
Winter Wonderland. I hate All I Want for Christmas.
Wow, that's a bold statement.
I've heard it too much. I
Okay.
worked in retail for like a year during Christmas time. It was horrible.
Arch.
I love All I Want for Christmas. I mean, I think it is a banger of a song.
Like I hear the intro happening, and then you just go right into.
Yeah, it's a very fun one to sing, but Winter Wonderland is so good. I can't get away from Winter Wonderland.
Would you consider that a Christmas song though? Winter Wonderland, if you really think about it. It's just talking about walking in snow. And you know how much I hate
You
it.
hate that.
I'm kidding. Okay, Winter Wonderland. So you're going winter. So 2 for winter.
2.
3. I like Winter Wonderland over.
I am shocked right now. I agree with you guys.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just surprised because
I mean,
you know
it's the most popular.
All I Want for Christmas Is You is a pretty popular, especially like a pop song that has stood the test of time over the last 20, 30 years.
Yeah,
When was it released? In the 90s?
Yeah.
late 90s, I think.
It's probably
I
like
think
as
that's
old
a
as me.
pretty quick, like, cult classic Christmas song, I
Yes.
would say.
Yeah,
so
for
I would
sure.
give Mariah Carey credit for that.
Hey.
But she's not passing up Winter Wonderland, I'll
No.
tell you that much.
Comment below whether you agree or disagree with that.
Oh, look at you. All right, the other side of the bracket. Here we go. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree against the Chipmunk song, which, if you don't know what that is Christmas time is here, time for, you know how that goes.
Rocking Around.
Yeah.
Rocking Around Christmas Dream.
Brandy?
I might have to go Chipmunk song.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why in the world?
You know? I know, right? I don't know. I like
Okay.
that. That one's fun.
Okay. I'm going to go Rocking Around because that scene in Home Alone. Like when I hear that song, I think of that scene of him pretending to have a party in his house.
So fun.
Of the cutout Michael Jordan just on a train. Like
So
I just
good.
think that's a brilliant scene, and that song just hits right for me.
Yeah.
Chipmunk song.
Oh no!
I'm going to be honest. I looked at this and said, oh, this is so easy.
I
There's
thought that was-
no chance the Chipmunk song.
All right, heads rocking, tails
Chipmunk.
Yeah.
Chipmunk.
Chipmunk, yeah.
Hey Siri, flip a coin. Oh, okay. What? She didn't say it, but it's tails.
How do I lose every flip?
Let's go.
I lost that one.
I win every.
I'm
Except the movie.
I'm not 100% confident, but I'm pretty confident that when they had to record the Chipmunk song, since it was so old, they had to like sing it kind of like slow motion and then speed it up to make it sound chipmunky.
That's
See,
amazing.
so technical
Slow
quality.
it down. It's like
the artistic and technical.
That's so
The thinking
funny.
outside the box back then.
Yeah.
All right, next one. The classic Jingle Bells against Sleigh Ride. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, a ring ting tingling too. That's Sleigh Ride.
Thank you.
In case anyone
I
forgot.
appreciate
I wasn't.
Ding, ding.
I didn't think you did.
No, I know
maybe
you.
our listeners.
I know. Yeah. Bran?
Oh. This one's hard for me because I don't love Jingle Bells, but like my kids sang it wrong, which made me like it a lot more. I'm going to go Sleigh Ride.
The friends are calling you who, like, what are we doing? Friends are calling you, like, what?
That's what all my
no
friends
one does
do.
that.
What?
I'm trying to come up with a reason to go with Jingle Bells. The reason why I'm going to go with Jingle Bells is the Michael Bublé version is really good.
Yeah.
Really good. So that's the only reason why I'm going Jingle Bells. Matt?
sleigh ride.
Sleigh Ride.
Let's flip a coin. I'm going Jingle Bells.
Oh dang!
Hey, Siri.
Please don't lose 3 in a row.
Hey, Siri. Flip a coin. She won't talk now. It's heads this time.
I won.
Good job.
Yay.
Yes. Okay,
Jingle Bells.
Jingle moves on. All right, 2 more matchups. Jingle Bell Rock, White Christmas. Brandy, you're up.
White
right?
Christmas.
No, you're up.
I'm up. I'm going
But
White
Brandy
Christmas.
was- Okay.
If White Christmas doesn't make
Yeah.
it through this, I will walk out of this room.
Matt, you
agree.
know what we got to do.
I just want to do
Please don't.
I do love Jingle Bell Rock.
Yeah.
It's a really good one, but White Christmas is just a classic. You can't get away from it.
Thank you.
I do think, had this been seeded and not randomly generated, I would have problems with it because this is an unfair matchup, as we've seen a few before.
Yeah. I
But,
get that.
I mean, since it doesn't even matter what I say, since there's already 3 votes, I'll say Jingle Bell Rock.
Sure.
Why not?
The reason why White Christmas is so good is there's really 2 versions of it. You have the ba-da-da-dum, bum, which is a fun version of it, and then you have the classic from the movie that's just a beautiful rendition. So
And that fun version, Santa Claus.
yes,
that intro.
yes. All right, you all right?
I'm singing.
And then there's
Oh,
Arch's
you are?
version. Yeah.
Oh man, we should do Christmas karaoke next year
That would
and
be
just
so
have
fun.
Arch do it.
Dude, it would be amazing.
Have Arch in Austin. I think that would be great.
Oh, we would slay.
We could hear
Slay.
Austin's Johnny Cash
Get it?
Oh, yes, please.
impression.
Oh, I got a good Johnny Cash, too. Dude, he and I should do old Johnny Cash night.
All right, last matchup for the first round. Let us know. We wish you a Merry Christmas, Matt.
Let us know.
Neither. I'll go with Let It Snow. I mean, we wish you Merry Christmas is kind of fun, but it's like, I don't know. Just stop singing it.
Ready?
I mean, I agree with you. I think it's one of those that gets a little grating after time. Like, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Let it snow.
Yeah, I gotta go. Like, it was cute. My kids just got in the car the other day, the boys, and they just started singing it out of nowhere. I didn't know they knew it,
yeah.
but they did.
That's awesome.
But bring us some figgy pudding, and then we won't go until we get some. Chill out, first of all.
Yeah, take a deep breath.
Take a breather.
Who likes figgy pudding?
Well, what is it? No one knows.
It's not even a real thing.
All right.
It's not.
I mean, probably.
I
is.
think it is, but it tastes
figs.
horrible.
Yeah.
It's like fruitcake.
Probably is.
It's the inside of Fig Newtons. Is that what it is?
Ugh.
Oh, probably.
All right, we got to. You know what? This is a long episode, but it's the Christmas Extravaganza
Exactly.
Spectacular Special.
What do you want?
All right, next matchup. So we're in the second round. The Christmas song against Holly Jolly Christmas. Who's first?
I think I just went first.
Arch.
Oh, it's Arch. Holly Jolly Christmas.
Okay. All right. Brandy?
Christmas song.
I got to go Christmas song.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
just bitter.
about the Christmas song. That's
bitter.
just so good.
Most wonderful time.
What should I do? I'm just kidding.
No, you go with your heart.
I'm
man.
going to go with Christmas song. Like out of those two, I feel Like, and I do like Holly Jolly Christmas. It's tough.
Hey, Arch, get over it. You won the last game, okay?
True.
All right, next one. Carol of the Bells against
Wow.
Winter Wonderland.
Talk about a toxic workplace.
Brandy.
Carol of the Bells.
Oh, man. Looking at a window. Save us ring. Are you listening? Yeah, Carol of the Bells for me. Matt?
Carol of the Bells.
Next one. Winter Wonderland is what I was going to pick.
Did this happen before with one of us? Was it Matt that always got outvoted?
Yeah.
One
Matt
of us
got
get-
outvoted every time with the worship ones. I feel like, well, toward the end, then we were on the sync.
Yeah.
We were in sync at the end.
All right.
I'm pulling for this right side of the bracket.
Dude, the
big
next
time.
round, Cinderella story here if Chipmunk Song gets
No.
past Jingle Bells. I'll just say that. Who's up?
I don't want either of those.
I think it's me.
Yeah.
I gotta go Jingle Bells. I'm shocked that Chipmunk Song made it through the first round. Matt?
Chipmunk Song
Yeah.
all the way. Let's go.
Dude, Jingle Bells, bro.
Bro, come on, Jingle
The Chipmunk
Bells.
song is fun, but it's like
It's better
like
than
I'll
Jingle
listen to it once and then I like can't listen to it much more than that.
And all I think of Jingle Bells is, as a kid, always saying Jingle Bells, Batman smells. So
Robin laid an egg.
Robin laid an egg. Yeah, that's so funny.
Batmobile lost his wheel and Joker got away.
Yeah,
I mean,
I sang that to Kinsley the other night, and she was like, "What are you saying?" It's like Batman and Robin laid an egg. What?
yeah, the boys know that version,
Yeah.
shockingly. Brandy? We're flipping a coin. Here we go.
yes.
I can see it in your face. Hey, Siri, flip a coin. A heads is Chipmunk. Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Chipmunks?
My goal is to get Chipmunk Song to the finals.
If you had told me before we started this that Chipmunk song would be in the final four,
Right?
They're like Chicago Loyola in March Madness a couple years ago.
That was amazing.
All right, next matchup: White Christmas against Let It Snow.
Machu.
Matt,
White Christmas.
Arch,
White Christmas, baby.
Brandy.
Let it snow.
Sorry, White Christmas.
Praise God.
All right, praise God.
I got one in the final four.
All right, here's the final four. We have the Christmas song against Carol of the Bells and Chipmunk Song against White Christmas. Listen, Linda.
You know what to do, Randy.
More like listen, Siri, because Siri's really messed this up. Okay, the Christmas song against Carol of the Bells. Arch.
Most wonderful time of the year. No, Carol of the Bells. Carol of the Bells.
Okay.
I might have to go Christmas song.
Is that your final
That's
answer?
my final answer, yeah.
I am going with the Christmas song.
Carol of the
Flip it
Bells.
All right. Heads is Christmas song. Tails is Carol of the Bells.
I mean, the Christmas song is really good as well. I'm not saying.
Do you want
it's
to change
not.
your answer?
I could be potentially convinced. I don't know.
What could you listen to on repeat for
Yes.
5 hours straight?
The Christmas song. No, I think I'm going to change my answer.
Yeah.
I've been convinced.
Yes.
I mean, it's also called the Christmas song. You know, like there is something.
I mean, there's something about
I've
it,
been
right?
against them all tournament, but you know, you got to give credit where credit's due.
Listen, Nat is the king, right?
That's yeah.
Okay. Here's the matchup that will determine how much I feel about some of you.
I get to practice my deep breathing.
The Chipmunk song against White Christmas. Brandy.
Oh.
There's no way
Hang
that you
on.
like the Chipmunk song that much.
I kind of like it. I know it's
Chipmunks,
goofy.
Chipmunks.
Could you listen to that 5 hours
Probably
straight?
could.
Oh, that's disappointing for you.
What a terrible
right.
I mean,
5 hours.
I might be able to be convinced on that one, but I'm going to go Chipmunk song.
I'm White Christmas.
Chipmunk Song. Honestly, all I want is
This is being
I
left
want
up
the
to
hippopotamus
chance.
for Christmas.
Can't believe
Well,
this.
Yeah, because I'm White Christmas.
All right. Heads is Chipmunk.
Here's my
Tails is
thing.
white.
Hold on. For anybody that would, I mean, the Christmas song is on the other side of the bracket. So if, like, personally, I think
What an amazing matchup.
which one of those is going to be the better matchup?
Listen.
And in my opinion, it's White Christmas. It's going to be a better matchup against the
Christmas song against White Christmas should be in the finals.
That's what I'm saying.
Just saying that.
That's what I'm just offering for you two to consider.
Chipmunk song is the underdog, okay?
No, it's not. You're just doing it.
I'm not. I actually like the Chipmunk song.
Yeah, I legit do like it.
That's fine.
But I do like White Christmas. I mean, and I agree with you that I think it should be White Christmas versus the Christmas song.
So, do we need to flip a coin?
I'll change my answer. No, don't let Siri determine it.
All right. So, heads is Chipmunk song.
Oh.
I just want to see what happens.
Oh, what would happen?
Hey, Siri, flip a coin. Thank goodness. It would have been tails anyways.
Praise God.
So,
Praise
you know
God.
what?
You know what you're missing from this bracket is the hippopotamus song.
No, I'm
Nope,
not.
not even a little bit.
I would have voted for it with you, Matt, probably.
I mean, you might as well throw All I Want for Christmas in my two front teeth.
Or like Christmas shoes.
Oh.
Nope.
Triggered.
Oh, Christmas shoes.
All right. The finals, as it should be. Go ahead and play the Christmas music. Not that one. Yeah. Turn it down a little bit. But here we go. The finals. The Christmas song against White Christmas. The finals that should be the finals. This is very difficult. Who's first?
You are.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Just not all thing. Oh man, they're both so good. Such great melodies, beautiful lyrics. I think I gotta go with White Christmas.
I didn't see that coming.
I think I have to.
Ew.
I think it's because there's the two different versions of it. You've got the fun version and the more nostalgic, slow version that I like. There's a variety with it. So that's you okay? You're yawning there, buddy.
Big yawn.
I know it's a long episode, but geez.
No, we got 3 sick kids, didn't sleep last night.
Yeah, Matt. Yep. You're going White Christmas.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Arch.
I know what she's saying.
Here's my thing is like, I've never roasted chestnuts on an open fire, but I dream of White Christmas
Brandy,
every
you
single
have?
year.
Every day.
Every day I just dream of a White Christmas.
Right.
And so, I'm sorry, Brandy, but your vote doesn't matter. I'm kidding.
You were going to go with the
You're
Christmas
all
song,
wrong.
huh?
Yes, because I'm telling
Listen.
you, like, for me, and I said this, I have a record player, I have Nat King Cole, like, I have his version, and it's glorious. I can't say anything bad about it. And White Christmas, I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine. Two
It's
versions.
fine.
Wait, okay, so then why didn't you vote for Chipmunk song?
I like Chipmunk song.
Here's the deal. I think both of them could easily be the winner.
I agree.
Because I love the Christmas song.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it's like like A and A1 really. So I think we're all winners, guys. But the true winner
White Christmas.
are Arch and myself and Matt. As we pick White Christmas. Congratulations. Bah humbug.
Yeah.
So there you go. The I guess the top Christmas song, a little ASMR action.
Yeah.
Is White Christmas. Thank you guys for doing that. That was a lot of fun. I'll go ahead and play the outro song. Yep. We do have a last drop.
Yes.
Courtesy of Arch this episode. So take it away, bud.
A little last drop. So with the high school, middle school students, we're talking about joy this month and kind of how Jesus and the good news of him coming is great joy, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of what the angels say. And we kind of talked last night about why it's great joy. And I wanted to share that. We were looking at Psalm chapter 32. And it says this. It says, how joyful is the one whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. How joyful is a person whom the Lord does not charge with iniquity and whose spirit is no deceit. When I kept silent, my bones became brittle from my groaning all day long. For day and night your hand was heavy on me. My strength was drained as in the summer's heat. But then I acknowledged my sin to you, and I did not conceal my iniquity. I said, I will confess my transgressions to the Lord, and you forgave the guilt of my sin. And I just love, it's a Psalm of David, somebody who messed up a ton and who was not perfect by any means and did some really kind of rough things. And that guilt weighed heavy on him. And I think, we can all feel that. We can feel that shame and that guilt, feeling of like we're not good enough and all these different things. And that's not what God wants for us. Yeah. That's why he sent Jesus, right, to come. And so when we confess and we acknowledge, hey, we're messed up, we're broken, and we need you, and we need your forgiveness, when we turn to him, he's faithful to forgive us. And man, there's nothing more joyful than being set free from those things, being set free from our sin, being set free from shame and guilt and all that. So I don't know, I think we can all struggle with that. And so, I was encouraging our students last night, and just want to encourage everyone now, man, think about those things. Think about the ways that you've messed up. Be willing to acknowledge them and admit them and confess them to Jesus, because he's willing and faithful to forgive you.
Great stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, that's it for this episode. It was long, but it was good.
Yes.
And have a wonderful Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, have a wonderful
Enjoy
Christmas.
your time with friends and family. Our next episode will be in another year, which is crazy. 2023.
Have a white Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, well, better party of one.
Yeah.
That's it for us. Have a great Christmas. We'll see you later. Bye.